a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Verdugo looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Gary Sanchez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 now.
Count 2-1.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
We got 3-2.
Fastball is outside and it's full now. 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Counts 1-0.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Next for the Yankees.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 23.
Now at the plate, Michael Chavis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here it comes.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2 balls, no
Looked
strikes.
like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Chavis is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this
Ball
guy's got
3.
sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this
3-0.
point. First basemen get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infielders.
Kevin Pillar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
What is
And
that?
a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike
1
1.
ball, 1 strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Striding into the
batter,
box,
number 3.
Jose Peraza.
Second base.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Jose
far.
Peraza.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here. So despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The batter, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Ball.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations.
Outside.
He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And
Ball,
he lays
that's
off
out.
the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter,
So the bases
The
are
second
empty with
baseman,
1 man gone,
DJ.
and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Mayhew.
Changeup called strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
flat out locked him up with the changeup right there.
Now
Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
This is line to left, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box, Rafael Devers, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there, base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Stanton is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Martinez on third, Devers at second with 2 gone. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Michael Chavis, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Red Sox. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop.
Fastball just off the inside corner.
Torres.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next will be the designated hitter, Aaron Judge, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if he had robot arms, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Good waist pitch. 1-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Set to deal on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. Skied into very shallow right. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to left. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
In now, Jose Peraza as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. In his career versus this pitcher, not a big sample size. 0 for 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Three and one now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-1 hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to front. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The right fielder.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Here it comes on 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Inside and low, 2-1.
2-1.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again, Clint Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. One and one, the count to Clint Frazier.
1-1.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
2 out, nobody on.
That's ball
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Two pitch is fouled away. Sale gets the sign. We'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. So the batting order turns over now. And set to go, DJ LeMahieu. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get it.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a change as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Comes set with the 0-1.
I got the count.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Nope.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. On the ground, softly towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, designated
To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Now the 1-0 is a
That's ball
fastball that
two.
misses. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Outside. That's
3-1 to Martinez.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Frazier will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Now at the plate,
The center
Alex
fielder,
Verdugo.
number
It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Frazier is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run. Into the box now, Torres. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Not shortstop.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Both Sox are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0 misses, ball 2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores would play the 8th. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
2-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
That's inside.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he lays off there, 1-0. Andujar, the runner at first with 2 gone. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. One and two, here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 53.
Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
1-1 the count. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead. Run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Stepping in now, Michael Chavis. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here's another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set and the 1-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2 in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Frazier looking up. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Jonathan Holder enters the game
Now
with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 56. Jonathan Holder.
Standing in now, Jose Peraza. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
He'll try again. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Line towards center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. And Boston's taking a 3-2 lead. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Brand is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Jonathan Lucroy is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
I got to count 2-2.
Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he lays it ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Clint Frazier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A ball and no strikes. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Throw won't get him. Hicks, the runner at second with 1 away. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
2 out here and a runner at second. Last chance for the Yankees. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Struck him out, and the Red Sox complete the 4-game road sweep against their division rivals.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Boston Red Sox wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Josh Taylor gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Brandon Workman records the save, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage. Have a great evening.